Welcome to the deep dive. And trust me, you are going to want to lean in for this one. We're diving headfirst into a story that has, well, absolutely captivated the nation.
Oh, yeah.
The monumental Powerball jackpot that was finally won. It's not just big, it's practically mythical.
Right.
We're talking about a staggering $1.787 billion.
Billion.
Billion with a capital B, yeah. Making it the second largest jackpot in U.S. lottery history.
It's incredible numbers.
But here's the initial twist that, caught everyone's attention right away. It wasn't just one lucky ticket that snagged this unbelievable sum.
No.
No, the prize will be split by two winning tickets.
It's okay.
Sending two individuals, or maybe groups, who knows yet, into a new stratosphere of wealth. So our mission today is really to unpack every fascinating detail of this win,
Right.
explore the truly life-altering choices these winners now face, and consider what these rare moments really mean for all of us.
Well, what's truly fascinating here, I think, is how these rare events, they really transcend the simple act of winning money. They become these cultural touchstones, don't they? Sparking widespread conversations about luck, wealth, aspiration.
Oh, absolutely.
Suddenly, everyone's imagining themselves holding that ticket.
Mm-hmm.
It highlights a very human connection to the idea of instant radical change, doesn't it?
Absolutely. It's the ultimate what-if fantasy playing out in real time. So you might be asking yourself, why should I care about two people suddenly becoming, unimaginably rich?
A fair question.
Well, beyond the sheer scale of the money, this deep dive offers a unique window into, the mechanics of extreme wealth, the psychology of chance,
Sure.
and even the practical, often surprising realities that come with such a win. So let's get into it.
Let's do it.
All right, let's peel back the layers and get into the nitty-gritty of this historic whim. The date that changed two lives forever was Saturday, September 6, 2025.
Just this past Saturday.
Yep, that was the drawing that broke a long, long drought and awarded that incredible $1.787 billion jackpot.
Oh.
Imagine waking up the next day, checking your numbers, and realizing your world just completely shifted.
Hard to even fathom.
For those of you who played along or just, love crunching numbers,
Winning numbers.
the winning combination was 11, 23, 44, 61, 62, plus the Powerball 17.
Got it.
And for an added bonus on other prize tiers, there was a power play multiplier of 2x,
Oh, nice.
meaning those non-jackpot prizes were doubled for anyone lucky enough to have it on their ticket.
That makes a big difference for those lower tiers.
Definitely. Now, for where these golden tickets were sold, we know they came from two different states,
Okay.
Missouri and Texas.
Missouri and Texas. Interesting.
And for the Texas winner, we actually have a specific location.
Oh, yeah?
That ticket was purchased at Biggs 103, a Valero gas station in Fredericksburg.
Wow. Fredericksburg, Texas.
So for a moment, think about the people who were there that day, maybe just grabbing a snack or filling up their car.
Right. Just a normal day.
And one of them was about to have their life turned completely upside down.
Incredible.
Yeah.
And to put that near $1.8 billion into perspective,
Yeah.
its second largest jackpot status isn't just a fun fact. It really underscores the sheer rarity of such an event.
It really does.
The only jackpot larger was back in 2022, hitting $2.04 billion.
Yay. I remember that one.
These are not merely large sums. They're anomalies that reshape the lottery landscape and capture global attention.
Absolutely.
The cumulative excitement leading up to these record-breaking amounts truly shows the broad appeal and, the collective hope invested in these drawings.
It truly is a historic sum, and its magnitude is amplified, like you were saying, by the fact that this win brought an end to quite a long and nail-biting dry spell.
It felt like it went on forever.
It did. This colossal jackpot broke a streak of 42 consecutive drawings without a jackpot winner.
42. That's a lot.
That's over 3 months of buildup, of growing anticipation, of millions of people playing and dreaming, ever since the last win back on May 31st, 2025. 42 drawings, that's a lot of tickets, a lot of hopes, and a lot of revenue for state programs too, presumably.
Absolutely. That buildup is key.
Okay, so here's where it gets truly fascinating for our winners.
The big decision.
The age-old lottery dilemma. Once you've actually won, you're faced with one of the most significant financial decisions of your entire life.
No kidding.
Do you take the full annuity, or do you opt for the lump sum?
The classic choice.
It sounds simple, but it's anything but, right?
Far from it.
Let's break down these two paths. So, the annuity option. That means each winner would receive their share, which is a total of $893.5 million.
Okay, half of the total annuity value.
Exactly, paid out over 30 years. And the payments, they typically increase by 5% annually.
Graduated payments.
Yeah, which is designed to help keep pace with inflation, and give you a steady, growing income stream over 3 decades.
So long-term security, theoretically.
It's like having a secure, escalating salary for the rest of your life offers that long-term stability.
Right.
On the other hand, there's the lump sum, which is often the immediate dream for many people.
The instant gratification, yeah.
In this scenario, each winner would get approximately $410.3 million.
Okay, so significantly less than the $893.5 million annuity total.
Right, but it's up front. Now, this is a massive, immediate infusion of cash. But, and this is crucial,
No catch.
that figure is before federal and any applicable state taxes are deducted.
Right, always before taxes. And that tax bite is substantial.
Huge.
And this decision, it's just far more complex than simply choosing the bigger number on paper.
How so?
Well, while the annuities total, that $893.5 million, looks larger, it's paid out over decades.
30 years.
30 years, during which time inflation can erode its purchasing power, even with those annual 5% increases.
That's a good point.
The lump sum, though smaller upfront, that $410.3 million, gives you immediate control over a vast fortune.
Control being the key word there.
Exactly. Control and opportunity. This raises a critical question for anyone, considering themselves in that position.
Yeah. How do you weigh the immediate financial power against that long-term security?
It's tough.
Many financial advisors, perhaps surprisingly to some, actually lean towards the lump sum.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but with a big caveat. For those who have the discipline and, critically, access to expert financial management.
Okay, so not just taking the cash and running.
Definitely not. With $410 million in hand, even after taxes, a savvy investor could potentially invest that sum, and over 30 years, generate returns that might actually surpass the total value of the annuity, while also having greater flexibility and control over the funds along the way.
So it's about opportunity cost then, the potential earnings of that lump sum versus the guaranteed, albeit lower growth of the annuity.
Precisely. Opportunity cost and control.
And you mentioned taxes. How do those state differences play into it? Since our winners are in Missouri and Texas?
Yes. State taxes are a huge factor here. Really significant.
How big a difference?
Well, Texas, for example, has no state income tax.
Oh, wow. Lucky them. Which is a significant advantage for that winner. Their state tax burden on this win is zero.
Zero, yeah.
Missouri, however, does have a state income tax.
Yeah.
Which means that winners' net lump sum, or their annual annuity payments, would be further reduced after federal taxes are applied.
So the take-home amount could be quite different for each winner, even though they won the same prize.
Absolutely. This tax disparity alone can make the effective value of the lump sum different for each winner.
Wow.
It adds another layer of complexity to their decision.
Definitely.
Plus, it's worth remembering, both the annuity payments, as they come in each year, and the lump sum are treated as taxable income by the federal government.
Right.
And the state, if applicable, like in Missouri. So the tax man gets his share either way.
Just at different times and potentially different rates over time.
Exactly.
That's an incredible insight into how, geographical location can impact such a monumental win. It's not just about the numbers on the ticket itself.
Not at all. The where matters almost as much as the what.
But okay, let's broaden our view a bit. Because beyond these two record-setting jackpot winners, this Powerball drawing was incredibly generous in other ways, too. I mean, this single drawing created a whole host of other millionaires.
That often gets overlooked, but it's so important.
For instance, we saw 2 tickets, one sold in Kansas and another in Texas, actually.
Another Texas win.
Each hit for $2 million.
$2 million.
These lucky folks matched all 5 white balls and also had that power play option, that 2x multiplier.
The power play kicker. Nice.
Imagine being that close to the main jackpot, but still walking away with $2 million.
Still absolutely life-changing money.
Definitely not a bad day at the office, right?
Right, bad at all.
And it doesn't stop there. An additional 18 tickets?
18.
18! Across 13 different states took home $1 million each just by matching the 5 white balls.
Wow. So 20 millionaires created below the jackpot level in one night.
Exactly. So while 2 people are splitting a mind-boggling near $1.8 billion, nearly 2 dozen other individuals are now millionaires because of this single drawing.
That kind of widespread winning, it creates a significant economic ripple effect, doesn't
For
it?
sure. From individual fortunes to, the local businesses where those tickets were sold, maybe they get a bonus.
It's important to recognize that these secondary prizes,
Right.
while obviously overshadowed by the main jackpot,
Yeah.
they're still life-altering sums for the vast majority of people. $1 million, $2 million. That changes everything.
Absolutely.
These winners, too, they face significant decisions regarding financial planning, investments, even the psychological impact of sudden wealth.
Right. It's not just the jackpot winners who need advice.
Exactly. Their stories, though less publicized, really highlight the broader reach of these big lottery events.
It certainly does. And of course, for every winner, there are literally millions who didn't win.
The vast, vast majority.
Which brings up the ever-present question of odds. What are the chances, really, of hitting something so astronomically big?
The elephant in the room.
Our sources make it clear. The odds of winning the Powerball jackpot are, well, staggering. 1 in 292.2 million per play.
1 in 292.2 million. It's hard to even wrap your head around a number that large.
It really is. It's almost beyond comprehension. To put it simply, you're far more likely to be struck by lightning twice than to win the Powerball jackpot.
Yeah, that puts it in perspective.
It does.
And if we connect this back to the broader picture, it highlights that while the dream is incredibly powerful, right? It captures our collective imagination.
Totally.
Understanding these true odds is absolutely crucial for responsible engagement.
Responsible play, yeah.
Lottery tickets are best viewed as entertainment. A small indulgence in a fantasy, perhaps.
Like going to the movies or something.
Exactly. They are emphatically not an investment strategy, no matter how compelling the stories of the winners might be.
That's such an important distinction.
It's about managing expectations and enjoying the thrill responsibly without letting it become, a drain on your actual financial planning.
That's really well put. It's entertainment and a dream, first and foremost. And speaking of the bigger picture, it's also worth noting quickly that Powerball revenues, they do contribute significantly to public programs across all the participating states.
Right. That's the other side of the coin.
These funds are often directed towards crucial areas like education, infrastructure projects, support for senior citizens, among others.
Various state initiatives, yeah.
So even if your ticket doesn't hit, a small portion of what you spend is theoretically going back into community services and initiatives.
Though, of course, debates exist about the regressive nature of lottery taxes, who is actually paying for these programs.
True, that's a whole other deep dive, perhaps.
But the direct benefit to state budgets is undeniable.
Right. So with these two historic wins now officially in the books, the Powerball cycle resets.
Back to the beginning.
The jackpot for Monday's drawing, which is the very next one, has now reset to a cool $20 million.
The starting point. Still not bad.
Not bad at all. That means the dream machine starts all over again, offering a fresh chance for future players to try their luck.
It's a continuous cycle, isn't it? Hope, anticipation.
And for a very, very few, life-changing fortune. So, to bring this deep dive to a close, we've covered a truly unprecedented event. Two incredibly lucky individuals splitting a near $1.8 billion Powerball jackpot.
Ending that long drought.
We've explored the monumental, nuanced choice they face between that immediate cash payout and the 30-year annuity.
Influenced by everything from financial strategy to, importantly, state tax laws.
Exactly. And we've also seen that this single drawing created many other million-dollar winners across the country.
Spreading the wealth, so to speak.
It's a testament, really, to the power of chance and the universal appeal of dreaming big.
So, here's a thought for you listening. What stands out to you in all this? Is it the sheer, unimaginable scale of the wealth? Is it the cold, hard math of those odds we talked about? The complex financial decisions these winners now face? Or simply the societal buzz generated by such a rare and captivating event?
That's interesting.
These moments resonate differently with everyone, I think, prompting us to reflect on our own aspirations and our relationship with risk and reward.
That's a powerful thought to leave with. We've really just scratched the surface on what it truly means to win big.
Definitely.
And what happens when that what if becomes a reality for someone. This deep dive could easily lead to many more, couldn't it?
Oh, absolutely.
Imagine diving into the long-term psychology of lottery winners, or the specific strategies financial advisors deploy for sudden wealth clients.
Or even the global variations in how lotteries operate and contribute to society.
It's truly a rich area for exploration. For now, though, thank you for joining us on this deep dive into the latest Powerball sensation. We hope you enjoyed exploring these facts and insights with us, and maybe even started to dream a little yourself about those numbers.
Always tempting.
Make sure to tune in next time for another exciting deep dive into the stories that matter. Until then, stay curious.